What's up, Tejas? Today we're doing a recap on our June videos and we're talking about all the people that we got to interview. And so Jenny and I and a couple of friends, we actually went out in Houston to some bars and we gave away $100 to some of the people that were there. And
in celebration of
our 100 days of being on YouTube.
And reaching, before the 100 days,
100 and something people.
Yeah, our goal was to have 100 subscribers by 100 days of doing our
And we got it. Thanks y'all.
Yeah, thank you for everybody that subscribed.
Yeah.
Even the random people we're walking up to and said, hey, here's our card, subscribe now.
Yes, we are.
Maybe you're listening, maybe you're not.
We got a little aggressive, but that's what it takes when you want to be the best.
Yes.
So yeah, without y'all, we could not have done it. And we gave away $100. And it was really funny because when we were doing it, the people didn't believe it that we were going to give them money. And they're like, what's the catch? And I'm like, there is no catch. We're just gonna ask you some Texas trivia, and whatever you get right, you get money.
Well, I mean, honestly, who has ever walked up to you and said,
nobody. Yeah, nobody.
So it was a little,
I would be a little hesitant. Yeah.
Yes.
But it was really fun, and then I thought it was funny.
What? Sorry.
Oh no, I just thought it was funny because some of the people thought that I was trying to hit on them or something. And I'm like,
no, this is really. I'm trying to get on you, and I just have somebody who's walking around documenting it.
Yeah, it's for our reality TV show.
Don't mind her.
Oh yeah, woo! Everybody. What's up, Tejas? We are celebrating our 100th day by giving away $100.
Wow.
Yeah. But basically what you're going to do is pick a horseshoe out of this hat.
Okay.
And then whichever one that you pick, that's how much money you're going to get.
Nice.
We're Kelly, so we're going to
I gotta get one right at least.
Yeah.
What is the Texas state song? But are these all about Texas?
Yes!
Oh, I don't fucking know anything.
No, but you're going to know one. Just keep going.
We're gonna let you go.
We're going to edit all of that out, so.
What is the third most spoken language in Texas? The third most. Is it Guatemalan?
No. It's like,
That's what? What?
what was the answer?
No, that's Philippines.
What is the third? What was your answer?
Guatemalan, native language. I've never met more Guatemalans than I have here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
wow.
they speak Spanish, but they have a native language.
Yeah.
So English and Spanish are the first two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know?
What would you guess? Probably something Yay!
Yeah, that's it. Okay, what is it? On the back, it's $4. She gets $4.
Yeah.
She's
No,
giving.
she gets it because she paid for
2 and 2.
There, you can split it with her.
Oh, you guys are the best.
Yay!
Finish this. Don't mess with Texas.
Exactly. Woo! Okay, now look on the back. Look on the back. You get $2.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah.
pay me. Pay me.
Pay this man.
Oh.
Woo! Good job. All right.
What is the state bird? Oh my God. What's the state? I forgot. I don't. Cuckoo. I don't know.
That's the state bird call.
Describe the attitude of Texas. I'd say prideful, sophisticated,
I like that.
and just lit. I guess it's fun.
We're lit, y'all. It's true. Totally lit. Okay, how much money do you get for describing us?
I get $2.
Woohoo! $2.
Oh,
You are like a history buff. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I learned something today too. I'm pretty sure y'all did.
hot sauce. Oh. Grits, yes or no?
With cheese or no cheese? Grits, yes. No cheese.
No cheese. Your pizza has a lot of cheese on it. I thought you would pick cheese.
No cheese on grits.
Cool. So you get $4. Man, you are rich.
Aaron.
Aaron, that's my brother's name. Oh. Okay. And go ahead.
All right. What is your favorite song about Texas? Deep in the heart of Texas.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it at the baseball games. Uh-oh, wait, hold on. You threw it. $2.
Ooh, what is the highest point in Texas? Girl, we are flat. We don't have mountains around here.
And there's a name of the peak. It's also called a river. Like there's a river that you float.
Oh, Guadalupe.
Yes! Oh my God, you got it right! Woo! Guadalupe Peak. Okay, so $4. There you go. Okay.
Do you listen to country music? Favorite song artist? I do, but I actually don't know any like specific artist or song.
We talked about this in the car.
We can edit that out.
Yeah. Do you need a phone a friend?
Can I phone this one?
Yeah. Friend?
Kane Brown.
What's the song?
Homesick.
Homesick. I love Kane Brown. He went to Kima not too long ago too. So okay, so $4.
What is the third most spoken language in Texas?
I'm sure you know like the first two. Pretty easy.
What would be the third though? I don't know. Arabic?
That's a great guess, but it is not right. What do you think it is?
Vietnamese, I feel like.
Oh my God, you got it! Oh my gosh, your phone a friend worked. How much do you get? How much do you get? $4. Yeah.
Those are questions. Like I got yours, you got mine.
Well, but y'all are a great team together. So what is your name?
Denver.
Oh, that's a cool name. I like it. Wait, are you from Texas?
I am from Texas, yeah.
Oh, very interesting. Okay. So go ahead and choose your first question.
All right. What is the most go big or go home thing you can think of?
You can't get this wrong.
Yeah. Smuggling drugs across the border.
Wow.
It says, how many seaports does Texas have?
Oh, you're getting all the hard ones.
4.
Oh, seaports.
Incorrect.
6.
That's still incorrect.
Really? There's more than that?
It's a lot.
Let's do 21.
It's close, but
17.
yeah, it's 16.
16.
Yeah, 16.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, I didn't know.
$2.
What do we classify as
All right.
$2. I got it wrong.
What is the Texas state song and can you sing it? It's got to be The Stars at Night. Oh. Well, then I don't know it.
Stars at night.
Nope, you're wrong. Wrong.
Texas.
Okay,
Do you prefer Tex-Mex or authentic Mexican food? That's Tex.
there is a wrong answer.
Nah, it's Tex-Mex.
What are you talking about?
I'm a white guy named Chad. It's Tex-Mex.
So we gave away our $100. We were kind of a little lenient on some people because they picked some really hard questions. So, but that's okay because what is the major thing is that they are learning Texas history, and that is what is important. Yes. So Jenny's had 3 drinks, so she's a little giggly.
We had 7 interviews, and our first one was with Brian Gendron, and he is with the Riot Comedy Show. They do it at Rudyard's here in Houston. And something about Brian that I thought was very interesting is that he stepped away from, well, he's still doing his corporate job, but he kind of like is following his dreams that he had when he was younger of doing comedy, and he's taking a leap, kind of pivoting from what he was doing. And I think that that's something that a lot of our viewers have talked about, a lot of our interviewees have talked about, is that they kind of pivoted, especially during the pandemic when they had all this time to think about like what were their real passions, and they started following those passions. So I think that he was very inspiring to be able to take that leap of faith and start following his passions, and it's really successful. So if you are in the Houston area, make sure that you check him out. Jenny and I, we still need to go see a show. I can't wait to go because he's really funny, so yeah.
So the next one was with Elizabeth and Reggie Roy. It was really cool to see like the back end of what goes on. You think of t-shirts, you think of ironing on little appliques type things, and kind of like the same as Bryant, it started out as a hobby and something that he was doing on the side, and it's become a full 3 businesses for them. And so but one of the things for a lot of people we've interviewed, they're self-taught, and I'm starting to see that trend. So when you're thinking, I can't do it because I don't know enough, or I don't have enough money saved, or I don't know how to do X, Y, Z, it doesn't matter. And I think they were a good example of, start small and grow big, and learn as you go.
Definitely. And our next one was Kia Brown with Black Code. And Kia was really interesting because she's very young. And again, she decided during the pandemic, I'm gonna start this company. And I feel like it was a really great time for her to start it because of her mission. If y'all haven't seen that episode, make sure that you check it out. Kia was recommended to us from one of our friends, and definitely she had a lot of really great stuff to say. And one of the things that she talked about was the difference between PR and marketing. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand what that difference is. So it's really helpful to know when you are growing your business, what your needs are, and if you need someone like Kia to help you be successful.
And then we interviewed Sarah Gordiola with My Valencia Graphic Design, and we've used her for all of our stuff and met through a common project. So what I really liked was she talked about using color, which is another thing that popped up later, is just looking at what colors say, because there are colors, we have subconscious connections to colors, and we consciously or subconsciously respond in different ways. And even some colors carry different energies, because we talked about that at She Space. And how they were telling us that the colors of their offices are actually the colors that should be in every office, which is kind of funny because I've never seen one single office with those colors. So anyway, Sarah was just talking about and gave really good tips on how to use colors.
Yeah. And then we talked to Angelica Ramos Shabiki. She is the owner of Habibi Cakes, and she has her cottage license, so she bakes out of her home. But what she has started doing is partnering with local restaurants and selling her desserts to them so that they can sell them on their dessert menus. And I think that that is really awesome, because when you think of someone working out of their home, you think of this small thing, right? But she's growing her business, but she doesn't have to have a brick and mortar space. And I think that's amazing. And it's thinking outside of the box. I would have never thought of that. Maybe other people do, but I think it's great because she has so many other options to go to other restaurants and maybe other cities. And I think that a lot of small businesses could learn from that.
There's no straight step from the beginning to mass. And I think that's what stops a lot of people.
Yeah.
Is thinking, oh, well, if I want to do that, if I want to be a fashion designer, I need to be on the runway in Milan. And that's not how it goes. Yeah. There's a lot of little steps along the way.
Yeah.
And Jennifer Perez Medina with The Socially Connected. was actually, I need to go back and watch the episode. Like, it was just like packed with really good advice and some advice that we could implement on for our own marketing strategies.
Well, I feel like with Jennifer, she did talk about a lot, so make sure that you watch it and you like take notes. But I actually have recommended a lot of people to talk to her already, like just from talking to her and hearing all the great stuff that she has to say, because she does like complimentary like 20-minute sessions with somebody to just kind of talk to them about what they need to change, and then she'll help you with that. But I think the one thing about her that stuck out to me is that, you know, she, first of all, she works with people all over the place. She's not just in Texas, because it is basically social media is computer generated. So it's like the world is her oyster. But she started doing like classes with people, and I think that that's really cool because I've seen a lot of businesses where they pivot to experiences and selling experiences, and then I think that that's kind of where she's going with that, is like giving people this experience of being in a class without going to college or paying, you know, college prices, because everybody knows those are really high, and it's beneficial, and you can pick and choose like what you want to learn. So I think it's really great for those people that are looking to expand their social media and they want to choose maybe more a la carte options.
And I guess that's the other thing that, as we're talking about that came bubbled up. I liked how she talked about it's her business to stay on top of everything that's changing. And I know as a business owner, you know, there's a lot of I personally have worked with a lot of business owners that feel like they have to 100% manage, control everything and not let go of anything. And you can't be an expert at everything, and you don't know everything, and you can't keep on top of trends of every aspect of business. So when it comes to accounting, when it comes to marketing, when it comes to things that you can outsource, like to Jennifer, they should be.
Yeah.
And because she was like, she makes it her business to keep on top of all the trends, all the changes. These algorithms are changing like almost daily. What worked last week isn't gonna work this week. Organic isn't exactly, I mean, there is some organic, but you know, there's a strategy, and you know, there's so much, and she actually said that in her interviews that she makes it her business to keep up with people. So, yeah.
And then we had Roger Ico, and Roger's so fun.
With the bell tower.
Yeah, he's with the bell tower on 34th here in Houston, and it's a beautiful venue in the middle of the city, but it looks like you're in this Italian villa.
Yes,
yeah,
amazing.
so it's so beautiful. If y'all haven't seen it, make sure that you check it out. But Roger, I really love his story because
And we got to hear it twice.
Yeah.
Y'all, we've done over 100 videos, just videos, including our, just all the videos in Compass. Literally have never had an issue until Rogers.
Well, we've had small issues.
This
one was a big issue.
Well, I mean, yeah, we've had small issues, but we're still able to like use the video. Literally, his video turned out no sound.
Yeah.
But
And
I
he
kind
does
of
great stuff.
Yeah, and we captured most.
Yeah.
But y'all, that was really embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, luckily Jenny knows him really well, so at least it wasn't a complete stranger.
Still embarrassing. It's
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
hey, so that 2 hours that we took up of your time, can we repeat that?
Yeah, and he's definitely a busy guy, so.
Yes.
But I just love his story because, you know, he read this book that he recommended that we read, and you already started reading it. I'm going to get it after you. And you said it's really good. Yeah. And this book inspired him to change the way that he thought in his first job that he had as a, or not his first job because he started working when he was 6, but that's another story. But in his job that he had as a bill collector, which sounds like the worst job in the world, he started using techniques from this book to help him in that job. And he became the most successful person there. And then he started, making his own schedule because he was making so much money. So they're like, yes, you can have whatever you want. And then, he kind of went from there to where he is now. I don't want to tell you everything.
And again, that's where I feel like people feel like, oh, you have to have it all figured out on day one, because ultimately, that's why I hate that. That's why I hate that question where you kind of be in 5 years.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Because honestly, you never know. And a lot of things are either people got laid off. We've talked to, they've gotten laid off. So if you were guessing we're going to be in 5 years, that wouldn't even happen.
Yeah.
Like,
because in our perfect world,
we it sticks to our plan.
Yeah.
Or like Roger found out, he did get to achieve what he thought in the music world, and he didn't like, he said, who he was or what his life was at that point. So even if we do achieve our goal, sometimes it's not the end all be all that we were anticipating, and then that spurred him onto so many different paths that wound up leading there.
Yeah.
But I liked that he maximized everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I just like how, he was the best everywhere he wound up going. He rose to the top.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where life, and they were completely unrelated different industries.
Yeah.
And so, people get really like, my life isn't on track, I don't know what to do. Do your best wherever you are.
Yeah.
And rise to the top wherever you are.
Yeah. Preach it, Jenny. Like, I always say, be better. Like, that's my motto. That this guy that I was dating, he told me, he was like, be better. And like, he didn't say it like in a mean way, but he just said everyone should be better. And then when I told Jenny, she was like, no, be best.
Well, actually, it was kind of funny because I know the country was like in a uproar when Melania, that was a little thing, be best. And technically, the grammar world was up in arms because they were like, that doesn't even make sense. And it doesn't. And if you're looking at it from what's the word, grammatically?
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yeah.
So if you're looking at it that way, no.
Okay, so we can change it. We can say, be the best.
Yeah. Maybe we'll just make it.
Be the best.
Yes.
That's what Roger kind of like taught us. I mean, we kind of already knew, but he just like reinforced that, that we need to be the best at whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of people always say, like, if you're going to be a ditch digger,
be the best.
Yeah. If you're going to be a garbage man, be the best garbage man.
Yeah.
So.
And honestly, today, I will say, and this is a very tangent of mine, because it's not even that hard to be better.
No, it's really not.
Than
Can you tell that to all the like guys that I dated and like all my exes? Like,
that's a whole different episode.
Okay, yeah. That's the match. We're looking for a matchmaker, so.
Yeah, that's a different episode. So yeah. Anyway, I think it was really great. A great month. Another great month. And we are working on some really good things that are coming. So
yeah. But anyway, go ahead.
And then the other thing was we finally got outside of Houston, like a little driving distance.
Oh my gosh,
we went to Austin.
Yes.
And so those videos are coming up of our Austin connections, and we're super excited.
Yeah.
Eventually our goal is to have our little RV with the What's Up Tejas on the other side, and whoever's sponsoring the RV on the other.
Yes. So if RV World is watching right now, we need you.
We'll take it on the road and do your promo for you.
Yes.
But we finally got to take What's Up Tejas on the road to Austin. We're in Austin. Trina, are you ready?
I'm kind of scared of you.
Are you ready to go and get amazing stories? Are you ready? Is Austin ready for us? That's really the question. Is Austin ready for us?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are. Thank you, Mia. Thank you for some positive energy.
Oh, Mia's being a hype girl today again.
And we had some amazing interviews, starting off with the Texas Department of Agriculture, and nothing is more Texas than the commissioner's office. Then we had a flashback to pioneer days at this Texas Living Historical Park and its wide open plains and small villages, a Texas gem that you must visit. We got refreshed, literally, at Philogenic Sustainable Care and learn about all of their organic products. And then headed to our first 3-person interview.
Here you go, Kate. Here you go, Santos.
Be on the lookout for these amazing interviews coming soon. But it was really neat to meet some of the people, and then we have a lot of giveaways. The interviews were amazing.
Yeah.
They really were amazing. So we are excited. So we're not just Houston and surrounding area. We are looking to get outside and cover Texas. So if you know somebody in a different city or a business that like, hey, you should check this business out or someone else.
Yeah, you gotta let us know. Like, we have a form on our website, so you can go to our website, whatsuptejas.com, or, you know, drop it below in the comments and let us know. But we want to interview you, and we want to interview the people that you know, because there's so many amazing people with great stories here in Texas.
Yeah, we love our Texas businesses.
And we also have come up with a little haul where we say like what because What's Up Tejas is WUT. So when we end our meetings and stuff, we're like what? So just letting y'all know. Okay.
Gang signs will follow.
Yeah, we're working on that. I said this, but that doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Okay, thanks y'all. Make sure y'all let us know in the comments people that we should interview, and let us know what's your favorite episode too. So, bye. What's up, Tejas? It's National French Fry Day, and Jenny and I want to talk a little bit about French fries. And obviously, y'all know already, I have a very sophisticated palate, so my standards are very high. Jenny doesn't, so
What are you talking about?
Every time I like something and I think it's amazing, you're like, ew, that's gross.
Well, that doesn't mean it's sophisticated. It just means you like gross things.
You like gross things.
No, I like really yummy, delicious things.
Like French fries.
Who's fatter here?
Shut up. So let's talk about the really delicious French fries that you like. And I had asked you before, you almost started going into like this big long thing about the French fries.
It's very complicated.
Exactly. So I need to hear. It's a simple question though.
It's not.
Where are your favorite French fries?
No, it's not a simple question. It's not a simple question because it depends on my mood. So sometimes I want French fries like McDonald's French fries. And I will tell you, I have traveled around the world, and McDonald's French fries are the same no matter where you go, which is creepy but cool at the same time. And sometimes there's a taste about McDonald's fries, and you're like, I want McDonald's fries. But then other times, like Whataburger fries with the gravy, that goes hard.
Oh yeah.
So sometimes you're in a gravy mood and you're like, ooh, I want some Whataburger fries with gravy. And then other times you're like, I want some spicy fries like from Popeyes. Whatever. And so the spicy fries from Popeyes are so delicious. And then sometimes you're like, I just want like basically half a baked potato and one French fry, and so you can go Papa's Burger or Papa's Barbecue.
Half a baked potato.
Because they're like, these fries are like huge.
Ew, I don't like those fries. They're gross.
So
they're so fat and gross.
Anyway, who likes Papa's? Wonderfully, they go potato.
I think those are called like steak fries.
Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, but they are French fries and it's like burgers. So, kind of depends on the mood.
I prefer frites myself because, you know, I'm sophisticated. But, you know, if I have to get a fast food French fry, I'm just kidding. I am not that fun.
I don't know. You sure are making a lot of faces.
No, I think my favorite French fries are probably, I have my top 3, and you said 2 of my top 3, so I'm sorry I hate it on you for not having it complicated one, because obviously you're kind of, sometimes you do. Okay, so, my favorite are probably from Chick-fil-A.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I love that.
That's a hard part. I literally can go to Chick-fil-A and not get fries.
Oh my gosh, no, I love Chick-fil-A fries.
I mean, I'll eat them.
And like they bake them or they fry them in peanut oil and then they get stuff in them. So yeah, I love Whataburger French fries, and I also love dipping them in the gravy. It's so good. The third one is probably McDonald's, and really what it comes down to me is
Your
salt. Salt. I need them salty. So those are my top 3 favorite, but I do not like steak fries. They're too big and can't do it. And I don't like limp fries really, but that's what
I love limp fries.
I guess another little topic too though is like what to dip your fries in. Like, cause obviously we both agree like gravy with the whatever fries is delicious. And then we went to another restaurant the other day, like a diner, and they had gravy and french fries and that was delicious.
Honestly, there was this place and they totally reinvented their menu. They had these french fries and it was like an Asian fried chicken type thing. And oh my gosh, the sauces, I don't even know what they were so amazing.
Yeah.
But I like to do mayonnaise and ketchup.
Interesting. I'm not about that life.
Have you ever tried that?
No. No. But you know, the other day when we went to the diner and I had fries because it was like a bunch of fries and I was like, I can't eat all of these, and then like so I took them home and I just put them in the oven and warmed them.
Yes, this is the way to warm up
yeah,
french
you
fries.
have to. Like
in
that's
the
the only way.
Yes.
And I didn't have ketchup because I usually like my fries in ketchup, but I didn't have ketchup, so I had barbecue sauce, so that's what I did. And it was really good.
Yeah.
And then whenever I want to be fancy, I'll eat my sweets with some mayo. But anyway, yeah. So let us know in the comments, where are your favorite french fries from? We want to find the best french fry in Texas.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Till next time, that's all, y'all.